What's the motherfucking deal? It's A-OK in the building. Today I'm here with
King Relay.
shout out King Relay. Hey, go tap in. He got some fire ass music for sure. But I heard you got something coming out, like, you feel me, this upcoming weekend.
Yeah. Album drops Saturday. I've self-illustrated. I got hella features on there. I got Don Roberts. I got Yule, Deshaun on there. I got quite a bit. Jupiter producing, so it's a big move.
Okay, that's lit. That's also your birthday, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's lit. Got the album dropping on the B-Day shit. Hey, what's that, the 21st?
21st. Yeah.
Hey, y'all better tap in February 21st. What's the album called?
Self-illustrated.
Self-illustrated, you feel me?
Yeah.
Out on all platforms?
All platforms.
All platforms, you feel me? So where you from? You from the city?
Yep, from the city.
What side? East side? Okay.
East side.
Okay. What area, if you don't mind me asking?
Mac Avenue area, Mac Fisher.
Okay, Mac. Okay,
Yeah.
shout out Mac Ave for sure. You feel me? Shout out to the east.
You know what I'm
Shit.
saying?
So how long you been doing music?
Since I was 17. Recording wise. Recording.
Okay.
17, yeah.
Now, how long you been active with, like, doing shows and stuff like that? Like, getting it out there, like?
Since 22. So I've been doing this since 10 years, like showcase wise.
Okay. Oh, you 32? Oh, you about to be 32?
Yeah, about to be 32.
Okay, shit, that's what's up. I'm 32 too, shit.
Yeah.
You, no, you 94.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm 93, so yeah, we right there. So, this your first album?
Nah, second.
Second? What's the first album called?
Do unto others.
Doing to Others. Hey, go check out that. What's like 2 or 3 of them that you feel me, you recommend them?
Off each album or just
Well, shit, off the first one.
The first
Well, yeah,
one?
we'll do both of them.
The first one I would say All Mine is my biggest record. Come Closer. And third one is a toss up. It's always a toss up for the third one. I would say Lost and Found, but other people might pick another one, but I like Lost and Found. So I would say All Mine, Come Closer, and then Lost and Found.
Oh, Mine, Come Closer, and Lost and Found. That sounds like a little lineup right there in itself with the names.
Yeah.
So, what type of music do you do?
R&B, pop, like Afrobeat, all those kind of in the same. So I guess it'll still be pop, I guess. Yeah.
That's lit. You been always like on that stilo, or you?
No, well, I actually started off doing like poetry slams.
For real?
Yeah, so that, because I had I had like a trouble speech wise. So I knew performances was going to be nervous for me. So I started off doing all my songs. I recorded a cappella in a poetry
Word.
to get better.
That's dope. That's dope.
And then I transitioned into
You feel me, something that, you feel me, a lot of people just cut away with that, you feel me, but you use that as
the first person I seen did it, Kanye West did it one time. And I saw him do it. They used to have this thing where they used to have this poetry thing on TV back in the day. And I seen Kanye West on there, and he was doing his album. He was doing a couple songs off his album. I think it's When It All Falls Down.
Right.
But he did that a cappella at a poetry slam.
And just to build up that.
Just to build up that.
That's crazy, because that's kind of what I be on, like, in mine, I'll be like, it'd be almost like a nerve feeling, like, feel me, especially to see the crowd and stuff, but then I get turned up off it just because it'd be like, most of the people be like, you about to perform, you about to go, you doing that song, you doing this song, like, yeah, man, yeah, shit, I'm about to turn some shit up, I got y'all, but even really in my head, I be like, really breaking down, like, shit. Let's go home and smoke some weed or some shit. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
But then, you feel me, I get up in front of them and I start seeing them flashes and people, like, you feel me, bobbing and shit. Be like, oh, yeah, it's lit. All right, that's me, shit. Turn up for me, shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I definitely, like, use, like, the nervousness and, like, you feel me, because I feel like that's a problem that I be having. Like, I be nervous sometimes with things, too, like, and just because it's new, it's like a different world for me. I just started doing like my music thing like some months ago, like probably about 7 months ago for real. I started performing. Then I started like doing shows, hosting events and stuff myself because I really ain't like how shows that I was going to was being conducted and held and like it was taxing for low quality and like they'll make the person that's been around for 10 years sound like this big of a name, but they really ain't nobody because nobody else knows about them. But they like it's crazy. Like it's just crazy. Like
that's literally why I got off into avenues where people already had an actual platform as professionalism.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because everything costs. I don't care if somebody sound like Ice JJ Fish or everything.
It costs for the studio time, for the video, to put it out there, said marketing, promotion, production.
So treat it like such. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's why I look at people like, you trying to create a business. Create a business. You want to go to McDonald's, pay for food, and don't expect to get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you offering a product, make sure everybody fulfilled in that product.
Make sure you fulfill that. So make sure you, whatever you got, whatever your word is your bond at the end of the day. And a lot of people lately don't even know what that means. Like, and that's wild. Like, that's just the only thing you got as a man, I feel like. So if you say you're going to do something, follow through and finish it.
Okay.
What school you went to?
King High School.
King. Shout out King.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. You played any sports?
Vaguely. Yeah, I played football 9th and 10th grade.
What you was more into in high school?
Marching band.
Right.
A little bit of choir. I was into choir, but when I got to marching band, I kind of just zoned out.
What you played in the band?
I would play BD, bass drum.
Right.
Drum line.
That's the see, you gotta feel the drum. You gotta work the drum.
Yeah. That's an experience, man. I think that most people, if you're into music, I think that that's something that most people should at least try to see about doing. It's something for everybody, man. But then you connect with other people that have the same feel, and then you venture off into their creative mind, and you kind of feed off the one, feed off each other. So I think it's dope. I think that was a dope experience. Wish I would have done it in 9th grade.
So moving forward, like, what do you like? If you could talk to the old you and tell them a path or suggest a path, like, you feel me, or stuff that you didn't experience now, what would you give? Like, you feel me, right? Like, almost talking to the youth, like, you feel me, to help them probably, like, not to say, like, avoid obstacles that you may have came over, because, anything that you do is going to be things, but, just to make it, you feel me, make sense for them a little bit easier, because I know I didn't have nobody to show me the way with this music stuff, but I had all sorts of people to show me ways about the streets. So I know everything, every avenue. I know, you feel me? Too much, where it's like, damn, if I just had somebody in my life that could, you feel me? I even saw on an interview or something like this, like, you feel me? Like this type thing, like, damn, I could do this, and this, and that, you feel me? Yeah. I see where they at, you feel me? So, okay, I could take that route, like, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Or what would you, like, you feel me? What little words of wisdom would you give to you?
I'll probably say, follow your first mind, and you are enough by yourself. I think I was so busy in my early career, I was so busy trying to fit in to what the city was accepting. Mm-hmm. Instead of them being introduced to me and find a way to accept me for me. Mm-hmm. So I was trying to find out what they like instead of finding ways for them to adapt to who I am. I think had I just knowing now the sound that they would have received it years ago, because they was always listening to the music that I'm making. Mm-hmm. It's just that it just never was introduced. Now it's something that's new, and so now when I go to places and I might hear one or two people that might tap into it now, and the reaction it gets now, even when I first started, I was like, had I just stayed in my own lane, and I feel like I need a group or a clique or something. Mm-hmm. That was like back in the day, like when the Bullfrog was popping.
Damn, that was a little minute ago. Yeah, I remember that.
Back then, it was always about coming in 10, 7 to 10 deep. 4 people might be recording, but 10 deep at least. At least 10 people, and then they looking at you like you that. Mm-hmm. You know how many people with
the crowd.
So that was the thing. So I'm like, I need to get with the crowd instead of attracting the crowd. And that was one thing that I got to give credit to B Hood and G Baby, because I did a conference, a Def Jam conference one time, and LK Louis. Them 3 specifically because when I branched out, the encouragement I got from them three specifically about what are my capabilities is what gave me like the boldness, you know, to really dive into my sound. So them three alone, words of encouragement. Then you got, you know, Butters, Juice, different people like that I came into contact with, and just a wisdom. Had I knowing that now, I should have been just stayed on what I was, because I think what God got planned is inevitable. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna come in contact with what you're supposed to anyway. Can't nobody show up that door anyway, so it was bound to happen. I would have just been more focused, I think. You know what I'm saying? The female encounters wouldn't have been the distraction. None of the stuff would have been distracting that it was. So yeah, I think that's the thing I'm gonna tell myself.
That's deep. So like you said, go with your first gut. You hear me? If you got a second thought on it, feel me? You thought too much on it already. 2 seconds is too many. Go with your natural feeling, you feel me? It might take you far. Now if you don't do no crazy shit, like, if you think about, doing this, I ain't about to say nothing, so I ain't heard nothing from me. Just don't do no crazy shit, you feel me? But, yeah, I appreciate this, buddy. It was like a different interview, and I fuck with doing these interviews and stuff, because it brings me around different, you feel me, genres. Like, okay. I know you done heard my music, I make straight rah-rah, like music, so you feel me, just to be around like other people, you feel me, that's dope, bro. That's dope. I appreciate you. Happy early birthday, too.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I say keep going, man. Like, because it's authenticity too. I can tell it's genuine about the craft, about what you got going on. As somebody just, utilizing to get their name out there. They're really trying to grow a platform and get some fresh in them. So you may make the right, and then somebody, like, honestly, I'm in the gym, I can't listen to Brian McKnight when I'm working out, or I'm hooping. So I need a little raw if I'm working out. So it's something for, everything, you know what I mean?
Everything, for sure.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, brother. I say just keep doing it, keep connected, we'll continue to work.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. We on it. Hey, this A-OK, this real Detroit shit.
Yes, sir.
Tap in.
Tap in.